Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to another weekly breakdown here at Intuition FX. I hope everyone's had a great week so far. Hope everyone's had a great weekend as well. And let's just jump straight into it. So, as you guys can see, I've got the Forex Factory calendar for the week ahead. It is the first week of the month, August. And I've mentioned this before. I like to stay out of the first week. I like to just let the market do whatever it wants. I kind of just stay out because you got NFP. You only really have Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday to trade, and I'll be demo trading more this week. See if I can record something for you guys. I am going to buy on Tuesday, so my attentions won't be fully on the charts as much. But while I am out there, I will try my very best to get a live session done for you guys, like I said I would, and get that posted out. I'll still be doing the weekly breakdowns. I am going to be focusing on maybe producing some PDF for you guys like I used to. I don't know if you guys remember, like this was 2 years ago. When I first started this, I used to produce a lot of PDFs. Again, this is all going to be for free. I'm gonna put some out there. I'm gonna make like a schedule where it's consistent. So right now, like I said, we've got the weekly breakdowns. Next, I'm waiting for the if I see a trade opportunity, I record it, live trading sessions, and then I have a few PDFs and break down my trades more, so you guys can look at it whenever you want instead of watching like the long videos. But like I said, when I start to produce those kind of things, I will tell you guys about it. There's a lot of things coming, trust me, there's a lot of things coming, and I'm just working on it slowly. And we'll get to that. But yeah, like I said, I'm going to buy. Haven't been on a holiday since 2018. Haven't left the country. And I've only been out the country twice. Actually, no, I've been out the country 2 more times, but that was with like school trips and stuff. So just with my chair. So yeah, so finally getting a holiday after a long 3 years of ICT, 3 years of ICT here. So let me just start off with the chart over here. This was a trade idea that you guys just saw. This was a trade idea that I had from the daily order block. I went in with about 0.5% risk. It's at break even. I'm not really worried about getting stopped out, but I just kind of took that trade on Friday to see, let's see where price goes from that daily order block. But I'm not really concerned about what happens with that. Anyways, looking at looking at everything else, let's just get straight into it. So we've got the dollar index now, guys. You got to remember we are in the month of August, and this is one of those months where if you try to force yourself, if you try to force a trade, you try to be what's the word, overexcited, and you try looking for home runs, it won't serve you well. This is a scalper's market in my opinion when it comes to August, because sometimes price will just consolidate within the dealing range the whole month. And, as a scalper, if you can just get your 10, 20 pips in and out, it serves you best. So looking at the monthly firstly, guys, you can see the monthly BISI, buy side imbalance, sell side inefficiency. Look how price has failed to close within there. Now, to me, that's interesting that price is not willing to close in that monthly BISI, but this month we went all the way down, didn't get into that weekly fair value gap. Now, if you guys go into Capital.com, I think it's Capital.com, and look at the DXY feed on that, you'll see it's coming to the fair value gap. So it's interesting. Like I said, we'll go ahead and you guys will see what I'm saying. So I'll show you guys the SMT here, and I'll show you now. SMT with DXY over here. I'm sorry, with Euro. DXY did not make a low. Euro made a high. And I like the way price took out all these stops, came into this volume imbalance, and ran all the way higher, taking out stops over here. And we've closed above this gap. Now, I want to see it use that gap as support, right? But order block right here. And I want to see price go higher. Now, a lot of you are wondering where price is going to go now. I can't say to you definitely where we're going because, like I said, I don't want to predict something that I have no idea about at the moment. I'm kind of just 50-50, and that's where, like I said, it serves being a scalper in this market. But looking at the 20-day look back, 40-day look back, and the 60-day look back. Forget 40 and 60. Right now, I'm looking at the 20-day look back over here. I want to see price this week exaggerate to the upside. I think if we do get that, we do have a fair value gap over here. Take that out. That is my next PDRA I'm targeting. We've already come in here, you know. But if we are going to be bullish, I really want to see it run higher this week. And then we'll start targeting these highs over here. But for right now, again, I'd rather just sit on the sidelines. I'd rather just wait. Let the first week go, because like I said, look, we've got a lot of news, a lot of high impact news. Wouldn't you just want to see what the market does? You know, does it want to fly higher? Does it want to go lower? Like, is it just going to create a lot of wicks? So I'm waiting patiently this week to see what happens. If we go on Euro, Euro's interesting, right? Because we've got a weekly volume imbalance that we've traded into. If you guys check over here, completely filled it in. SMT with DXY. And if we look at a daily time frame, it looks like a market maker sell model is underway. If I just take this line across, put that there, just there, right there, right? It looks like original consolidation, reaccumulation, smart money reversal, low risk sell over here, institutional order for entry drill, boom, lower, and here we've got a retracement higher, daily bearish order block, this turned into a proportion block, and then boom, I want to see ideally the next daily candle go lower. Like I want to see Monday trade lower, right? It looks like this whole area could be a market maker sell model, or maybe just this over here, there, just this here, aiming for these lows. Like I said, I need more movement. I could participate, and I will on demo, like I said, and I will see what I can do. But I want the market to show me. Listen, I want to go lower. Like I don't want to, you know, anticipate it too much at the moment, because like I said, first week of August, you've got a lot of news coming out. I want to let things play out, and that is what I'm waiting for. And being patient serves you well. I mean, let's say you don't trade the first week, August. You still got the second week, third week, and the fourth week. So you have 15 trading days instead of 20, right, to make money in the markets, which I think is a lot. But like I said, I'm waiting. I will keep updating you guys, but for now I'm waiting, guys. I don't want to give everyone the wrong, I don't want to say wrong bias, but I don't want to say something I'm not confident in, and that's something you have to deal with as a trader. You can't always expect yourself to be right. You just have to go with what you can see. If I can't see anything, but someone might be able to see, oh, this is where it's gonna go, then like I said, every trader is different, right? Everyone has different abilities. Everyone sees these things different. Trading models are different. I might want something a bit more clearer. You might be able to trade in a mess. Everything's different, right? GU is something I don't like the way we've evaded that monthly fair value gap. And you know, weekly order block over here. Something tells me it wants to run higher. This could be a swing low, only if this week's candle runs higher. But again, like I said, guys, this is where I have to sit on my hands, really and truly. I have to sit here and say, right, I need more information, and that is just the reality of the marketplace. That's not something, you know, I can, how do I say it? You can't sit here and say for sure, you know, okay, I'm gonna go longer, I'm gonna go short, if you don't know. I don't know, guys. I'm being straight up, I have no idea. And I need more information. I need to see, okay, does DXY trade higher, with aggression? Does EU aggressively go lower? And what does GU do? Does it go higher? Where does GU go, right? Of course, we've come to this weekly order block over here, volume imbalance, traded into it. But I would have liked it to trade into that monthly, right? That's what I would have wanted to see. But it didn't. So again, what do? I simply just wait. That's all I'm going to do. All I can do is wait. So if we go on the daily, again, that's all I can do is wait. And that's what I'm going to do, guys. So once I get more information, once I see, okay, you know, there's got daily order block over here, does it go lower, deeper into that weekly order block, into this daily order block, then shoot higher? We'll see, right? But I think the main focus of this month for me personally is going to be scalps. I don't think I'll be able to focus on one shot, one kills as such. And I don't think I'll be able to focus on, holding to the trade throughout the whole session. I don't want to do that. For me, if you guys go I actually started Intuition FX in August 2021, so my second year in a couple of days. And funny enough, I started it in August, and I was banging out a lot of trades on the 1 minute market maker buy and sell models, and that's what a lot of you know me for, is the 1 minute and 5 minute market maker buy and sell models. And that's something I'm going to be portraying more throughout the month of August and the months going ahead, and like I have been recently, creating some PDFs, getting the live sessions done. I know I did one, but it was in the 15-minute time frame. I know you guys have requested to see it on a 1 minute. I will get that done. Just bear with me at the moment. Like I said, I'm going to Dubai with family. So my attention is going to be there more than anything. But when I do have the time, I will make sure to get maybe a PDF out and get more educational content out for you guys. And like I said, everything will be on the Telegram channel. So, you know, if anyone's asking, or if you think it'll be useful to someone, please send them through to the Telegram and they can take whatever they need from there. But other than that, like I said, guys, I'm waiting for more information. Some of you might not be happy with that. You were expecting a proper breakdown of saying, okay, Intuition FX going to tell us. He's going to tell us where it's going to go. But like I said, it's one of those times where I'm stuck in a 50-50 position. Who knows? Maybe after tomorrow I'll have a clearer head. And if I do, like I said, keep your eye on the Telegram channel, and I will tell you what I'm thinking throughout the whole day and week, to see, okay guys, I have a clear bias and all of those kind of things. So other than that, I hope you guys had a fantastic weekend. Stay safe, trade carefully, and I will catch you guys sometimes during the week. Peace.